Welcome back to the Raven's Nest. Like the last episode, I'm having to voice over my recording because my recording software fucked up after an update. It always happens and I should remember to fix it. And run tests. In any case. As I said, that was a brief look at what my build was for this thing. Eh. Yeah. I think my current setup for it's still better. So, we're now going to defend the Old Spaceport. This is a cool mission.
We've received a request from the Archibus Group.
Yep.
Raven, this request comes from our subsidiary
Thank you,
Schneider.
Schneider.
It concerns the Bertram Spaceport, which you and V4 brought under our control. We've received intel that a stranded PCA fleet is planning to retake the base. Your objective is to intercept the PCA and defend the spaceport.
Ooh.
We've deployed an MT squad to support you. Use them as you see fit.
Okay.
That concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Yeah. When I first went into this, and I'm going to say this now, I believed I was going to be in for a long drawn-out battle with Mooks. It's a defense, so you'd think, yep, that makes sense.
621. Don't forget you have MT backup.
Yeah. About that. You'll see when we get here.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right. 621.
Yeah, I believe that's the downed ship just over there.
Find out what's going on.
Let's just say, I wasn't expecting what's going to happen next.
Do you read me, Raven? I've identified the target. That's the mercenary who took your name. Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings.
Yep.
That AC do all this.
Augmented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice.
Damn.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up the loose end, 621.
2 repair kits remaining.
Yep.
Or a handless power.
Yeah.
Either way, never spread your wings.
Yeah. I found that little trick. Hiding against there and he can't really angle much.
AP at 30%.
That pilot just wiped out a PCA squad. Stay sharp, 621.
Yes, I know, Walter.
No repair kits remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I got him down to this amount of health. I think I could have taken him again if I'd stayed with it, but yeah.
Raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one
But-
fights for.
Just focus on the fight, 621.
Yeah.
One cannot fly on borrowed wings. It seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
Oh no. Yeah. We'll restart the mission, but with a brute. Because I knew that if I was going to make this video work, the Spring Maiden wasn't cutting it for this guy. At least not without many tries. So, I decided to switch to the brute
System activating combat
and end it.
mode.
Now we're going to start this mission.
Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
Thank you, Air.
Find out what's going on.
Yeah, I decided to skip it because I've already done it once.
That AC do all this.
I think at some point I just decided, you know what, just stop moving.
We're not here to take
Not
back
sure if
the
it was
Raven
this
name.
one or the next one.
However,
I don't even know if I had the next one.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up with loose end, 621.
AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
are you a corporate pawn or a handless hound? Either way, let us spread you. A raven is a symbol of resolve.
As I said, turret.
Choose what one fights for.
Just
That's all this is.
Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
The will to choose.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
This is stealth.
that pilot just wiped out a PCA squad. Stay sharp, 621.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Yeah, no, it is the next
Fly on
one.
borrowed wings. Seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
That voice just sounds so condescending. I guess our mission isn't over yet, right, Raven? Oh.
Main system activating combat mode.
In this one,
Commence mission.
I went around the tanks.
Something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
Find out what's going on.
And yeah, what I realize is, yes, I am essentially just wielding a Zaku tank. In this one, I'm not even going to really move much.
Rented human C461. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, let's see if you can do it justice.
Yeah,
Looks like we found your license's original
turret.
owner.
Turns out is the best way to kill him.
A raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for. Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
1 repair kit remaining. AP at 50%.
There we go.
bearings.
Indeed. That could be interesting, that one. And here we learn a bit more stuff, I believe.
We got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter. Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway? I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balaam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us. Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too. Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours. Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
Enough. Walter does a lot of backroom deals. Also, we learned some stuff here.
I've looked into the other Raven, the independent mercenary who attacked you. It turns out that Raven isn't an individual call sign. It's a title, passed down generations of mercenaries who champion the free will Raven stands for. They choose what to fight for, and take to the skies in flight. If that's what being a Raven means, then that's the name I want to keep calling you. Raven.
It's interesting. Also, you get Nightfall's emblem.
One new message.
Ooh. And it's from Balaam, I bet you. Just kidding. I already know who it's from.
Time for work, 621. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing.
Yep. Time to fight the worm! And that's definitely going to be equipped for the mission. I tried to see if I could buy another one. And yes, I do realize I was looking in the wrong section for it. This is me looking at it. And finding out that my songbirds are still better. I'm gonna switch out to the Spring Maiden. I do believe I was going to do it. Yep. To destroy the ice worm.
Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balaam and Arquebus.
It's interesting. Indeed.
The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the Iceworm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. State-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the overed rail cannon. If we divert the spaceport standby power to the ORC, should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting.
I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher. I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip!
Yep. Gun 13. I'll leave it open for you. Yeah. For this mission, you do want a high-speed mech. You do not want a slow mech. And believe it or not, it actually fits on my frame without me having to do anything. Though, just barely, mind you.
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621.
This is a grueling boss fight, I will say that. I wish you could actually hear my first-hand experience with this.
It's time, 621.
Pity you have to hear the, Pity you have to hear the play-by-play from my
Decision depends
overthoughts.
upon you, Raven. Let's go. I'll be here to offer support.
Thank you, Air.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command. Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Arquebus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
What's that creep think he is? I ain't here because I want to be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first. Gun 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Arquebus paid the big bucks for.
Trying to get to its face is annoying.
Eyes covered in thick armor.
This is V4 Rusty. Rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
Tourist, got a message from the Chief for you. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile. Looking pretty beat up there, freelancer. Oh, no, you don't.
I know I could have
ain't
a
going
shot
down
then,
first.
but
2 repair kits remaining.
there we go.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence.
Wait, we've got an orc firing
Opening
sequence.
energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
That does look awesome.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
That freak actually did it.
That was the first one.
The bear
Just watching this makes me weary.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
Thank you.
V4, load the next shell. One step ahead of you, Commander.
Nice.
Finally, someone with their head skirt on straight. Ever thought about switching sides? Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
And there. Shields down for the second time.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%.
Here's me just waiting for it.
Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy. Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621.
Yep.
Underestimated this beast.
It now has a shield on top of its shield.
It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last.
Damn, I missed.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist.
This was a hell of a thing to do.
One repair kit remaining.
Yeah, this is a hell of a fight. I will tell you that now.
AP at 50%.
Don't die on us now, buddy. This operation will fail without you.
No repair kits remaining.
We're not through yet. Its primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
Damn.
AP at 50%.
I'm out, tourist. You're on your own now.
Yeah.
Withdraw.
Primary shield down.
Yep.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Input. All or nothing.
The final hit.
Target's coral shield has been wiped out.
It's all on you now, buddy.
The coral response is getting...
And there we go, the end of the worm. And I'm getting out of there.
Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow!
Just for you guys, I stayed to watch it.
The freelancer really did it.
voices. Lost again.
Hmm.
Raven.
The secret we already knew.
Something I have to tell you. The coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave. Born from the coral tide.
This...
A Rubiconian without a body.
I'm gonna say this.
No one even knew I was there for such a long time.
If any of you have watched an anime called
Raven,
Eureka
you're the
7,
only one who...
you'll probably get my reference here. But the coral in this reminds me of the
Go get your rest,
coral
Things are going
in
to get busy.
Eureka 7.
You did good.
They're both hive mind existences. But yeah, no, it was a grueling fight. A grueling and fun fight. I do like how they sorted that
The
out.
temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission led by Balaam that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry.
Yep.
The balance of power was broken. The scales tipped in Arquebus's favor. And the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the coral abruptly reignited,
Of course it did.
and their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Because Arquebus and Balaam really want the coral as an energy source.
Augmented human C4621 entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
Indeed. I believe this is from Walter. Yep.
Doing okay, 621. I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem?
Of course I do.
My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice.
You mean where the Iceworm was guarding?
Watch Point Alpha. Turns out that the Iceworm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Air's got to
Raven,
know.
there's something you need to know. That friend Walter mentioned. The comms database has no record of the conversation he just told you about. This isn't about just finding the coral, Raven. He's after something more, and he's using you to do it.
Ooh.
Here on Rubicon.
But then again, we are a merc.
Registration number RB23.
Hello,
Call
Old
sign,
Mind.
Raven. Your records have been updated. A-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena.
Meaning next
May these
session,
encounters further guide your technique.
we are going to be doing some arena matches. Let's take a look at the part shop, see what's new. A Harris. Eh. The thing is, a lot of these guns are superfluous. They're just not worth the credits putting into it. Depending on your playstyle, they could be the perfect thing for you. But, yeah. There's not a bad weapon, it's just the styles you can play. A lot of the weapons don't lean into a lot of the main styles. If you wanted to fight a gimmick style, I'd say go for it. I am wanting to watch how the laser lance works. I think I bought a new engine pack. I switched that back to that. I switched over to the new engine, I do believe. With more energy to go around, it means I have more maneuverability. I might have less speed, but I have more maneuverability. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this session. I know I did. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day.